at the end of the school year, so I'm going to show you what my first grader has been doing. Still working through spelling, math drills, cursive book. We do 10 minutes of silent reading. Our literature, working through Explode the Code, and we're learning Arabic. We're only on A. My 4-year-old's doing this and he thinks it's really fun. What I have them do is after they color the pictures, print the page out and make flashcards. So these are their coloring. These ones are my 4-year-olds, and I let them take turns with whose I cut out and color, and then we review these every morning. We say the word in Arabic. Technically on lesson A, we're learning Aleph, even though we're kind of moving faster than that because my kids think this is fun and they want to do more. But technically this is our first unit. So for the A words, I have my older two, like my first grader who I'm talking about now and my 3rd grader. They write these words 3 times in the morning. Tell them to write these words from memory too. And we're still doing our Greek root words. It got rubbed off a little bit, but I have them write the Greek words 3 times each and memorize these 2. They already memorized the Greek words that I had them do. We just learned a handful of them each week just to keep it memorized. I decided I want to finish Arabic, finish that first, then we'll start learning Greek. Our 4th grade year, so in the fall, in the coming fall, I want to do the Greek mythology, so I've got all that bought and ready. We'll start learning more Greek words in the Greek alphabet, and I'll probably buy a workbook similar to this Arabic one that I have. I'll buy one for Greek. So we'll start learning the language, we'll start learning the myths, this one. So we'll have some crafts to go along with some of our stories. So it's gonna be really fun. Coming months, we gotta finish Explode the Code. I'm telling my girls, do like 4 pages a day. So once they finish Explode the Code, book 6, 7, and 8, we won't have to do that anymore. Once they finish their cursive book, it's out of the way, and once they know their Arabic alphabet really good, it'll be a little bit easier to move on with the next step of that. So I'm just trying to focus on that with May, June, July, still dragging on with this phonics and cursive. First form Latin. She started this. I said, let's just try it. So it took us quite a few days. Like I'd have her do this top section one evening because we do this in the evening. And then I'd have her do this section the next evening. She didn't want to do this. She did Homeschool Latin 1. She was doing Prima Latina. She's like, I don't want to do Latin. After doing this, getting through a few pages, she says, I like Latin. She likes doing it now and she's understanding it. So this has been great. She's basically doing the same thing as my first grader. The spelling, she's doing this. For my kindergartner, he's not interested in school. He'll do it for very short periods of time, like 5 minutes of learning letters, and then he just ends up walking off, playing with a toy. But my 4-year-old, he will sit for hours and do school. Wakes up, says, let's do school. He was like this with music. He's like this with math. So he's done A, B. It's incredible. He loves school. So he's going to be really fun to homeschool. We're doing piano at home. I had paid for lessons, but I didn't feel like it was a good deal at this beginner level. So we're just practicing at home for now.